What's happening, Total Destruction fans? Well, I assume you're a fan of me. I sure hope you are. If you're not, I don't know why you're watching my video. But how's it going? I'm Andrew, also known as Total Destruction Studios for those of you who may have been watching me for the past couple of years. I'm back yet again with yet another vape review. Haven't done one of these in a while. Actually, I haven't done a video in a while. It's been a couple of months. I know you don't want to hear excuses. I just haven't gotten around to making a video, so that's the only excuse I have. But yeah, like I said, back again with another vape review. This one, again, is brought to you by Vape Society Supply. I'll leave a link in the description for their website as well as the link to this specific juice. The juice I'm reviewing today is a goodie. Let's get on to it. So, as I said, this one is brought to you by Vape Society Supply again. They just sent me this one a couple of weeks ago. And this one is also by the Loaded E-Juice Company. This one is Lemon Bar. Now, Lemon Bar is a, I'm not sure on the mix, PGVG, but I will put that on the screen as of right now. That's that way you guys know. The only reason I don't know is because it doesn't say on the bottle. But this is 3 mgs of nicotine, 120 ml bottle. And again, is Lemon Bar by the Loaded E-Juice Company. It smells very good. You can smell it just straight out the bottle. Very lemon with a bit of a cakiness to it. That's the best way to describe it. Now you can see, there's quite a bit out of that bottle actually. And the reason for that is, I recently won a contest on Facebook, not going to go into details, but recently won a contest on Facebook and I got a mag kit, the Smock mag kit. So you know it comes with a tank. This was actually the first thing that I filled the tank with, and that was before I tried this juice. I know, bold move. I don't know why I did it. You really shouldn't fill a tank with a juice you never tried before, because then you're just going to end up wasting it, and then your coil's all nasty, and yeah. But yeah, bold move, but luckily it was a good flavor. I am actually really enjoying this. I've been filling my tank with it, I think twice or 3 times now. I dripped it a little bit. I use my tank when I'm driving and such, so on and so forth. Well, let's get on to the actual tasting, shall we? Quickly, before we begin, I will show you the setup that I'm using. This is the Voopoo Drag Mod. I actually recently just got this about a month ago, roughly. Yeah, the Voopoo Drag Mod with the Dead Rabbit RDA. Got some VGod coils on there. And I'm running at 130 watts. For this mod, when you go past 129, it activates the flavor boost, which actually does change the flavor quite a lot. Yeah, you do notice a distinct difference going from the 129 to the 130, or 90 to 130. There is a difference in the flavor. You start to notice little subtle hints that you didn't before. I really love this mod. It's really nice. It hits like a champ, as you guys will see in a couple of minutes. But it's just a nice mod in general. It's weighty, but it's got a nice weight to it. It's a comfortable weight. It's not so bulky that you can't, you're not going to get tired of carrying it around. It's a good shape. It fits in your hand nice. Not to mention that design on the back is badass. But yeah, it just takes 2. Just a 2 battery mod. But anyways, you guys are here for the juice review, right? If you want to know more about this, just feel free to comment and I'll fill you in. But let's get on to the actual tasting. Don't mind my purple ass coils if you can see them in here. The last juice I had on here was a very good one by Southern Tradition, Cowboy Kool-Aid. I love that juice. My friend Nate got me into it. So Nate, if you're watching this video, thanks for getting me into Cowboy Kool-Aid and thanks for the bottle. I do appreciate it. I've been vaping it quite a bit. It is delish. But anyways, let's get on to tasting this one, because this is the juice you guys came for, right? So we'll do a little ripperoonie. Also, don't mind my shaky hands. I don't know why I'm shaking. Just unsteady hands, I guess. Okay. Anyways, let's pop the top on, and we'll give this guy a taste. Like I said, I've had this flavor. I haven't had this flavor before, but I've tasted this flavor before I'm making this video. It does taste different on a dripper as opposed to a tank, but the flavor is relatively the same. It starts out with a very powerful lemon hit on the inhale, and then as you exhale, it's still got that lemon, but then it starts to get kind of cakey, you know, the barness of it, I should say. But yeah, I mean, it is very good. I like this juice a lot better. I like this juice by Loaded a lot better than the glazed donut, which you guys saw in the previous episode. And if you haven't seen that episode, I'll throw a link up right here so you guys can take a look. But yeah, I like this one a lot better than the glazed donut. This one actually has more of a flavor to it. The glazed donut to me was just kind of, I don't know, it just tasted really overly sweet, and that was kind of it. But this one's a lot better because that's got more of a flavor to it. Cloud production, pretty good. As you guys can see, I'll show you once more. Pretty decent. I mean, see, cloud production is, to me, it's kind of a relative thing because, yeah, certain juices produce more clouds than others. Obviously, it depends very heavily, you know, a little slightly on the PG-VG mix. But also, it depends on what you're running, like the mod and the RDA. Because you can have a, I think it's the PG that gives the clouds, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. But you can have all the PG in the world, but if you're running on a, you know, in a tank or in a really crappy mod with a crappy RDA, you're still not going to get that cloud production that, you know, that you're looking for. So yes, it does depend on the juice, but it also depends on the setup that you're running. So, but yeah, so cloud production is good though. So fairly dense cloud, can't complain. I'm not really in it for the clouds. I mean, the clouds are cool, but I do it because it tastes good and it keeps you away from the nasty stuff. So yeah, like I said, this Loaded E-Juice Lemon Bar, much better than the glazed donut. I do recommend this one. Again, it comes in 120 ml, so you're gonna have this guy for a little while unless you're vaping all day, every day, or you're putting it in a tank a lot. Me, I'm not an all day, every day vapor. And to me, it's something that I can easily vape. My only complaint, if anything, it almost has a weird tinge to it. At least it did when I had it in the tank. It doesn't so much on the RDA, but maybe that was just something with the tank, or maybe, I don't know, maybe, like you said, flavor does change between tanks and RDAs a little bit, so it had a little bit of a weird tinge to it. I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't unpleasant. It didn't make me want to not vape it, but it just tasted kind of, I don't know, this is gonna sound really weird, but it almost tasted like a ham sandwich, like a mustard or something. Like, it just, here, tangy, that's the word I'm looking for. It had like a tanginess to it. I don't know if that was just me, maybe I'm imagining things, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just going insane, which is probably true, but yeah, I don't get it so much on here, but that would be my only complaint. If anything, my rating out of 5, I don't remember if my scale is out of 5, I don't know, but now it is. Out of 5, I give it 4. Like I said, my only complaint is that weird tinge, but and another thing is, it is pretty sweet, so if you're not into sweet juice, obviously stay away from it, but you kind of guessed that by the name, you know, lemon bar. You know, if you don't like sweet, cakey kind of stuff, don't vape it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Again, special thanks to Vape Society Supply for sending me this juice to try out. Very good, I do appreciate it. They actually just sent me 5 more juices to try out, which they're all sounding pretty darn good, so stay tuned. I'll probably split them up, either 3 and 2 or something like that. Stay tuned, more reviews are on the way. Other videos are on the way too. I know not everyone's in it for not everyone's on my channel for vape. I'll be doing some tutorials here and there, and you know, maybe some vlogs. I know you guys probably get sick of vlogs, but anyways, yeah, like I said, special thanks to Vape Society Supply for sending me the juice. I'll put the link to their website as well as the link to this exact juice in the description. And another special thanks to Why So Serious Vape in Stager, Illinois and Manteno, Illinois. They are the ones where I buy all of my vape equipment, like my mod, my RDA, my coils, pretty much everything you see me vaping on in videos, it's bought there, unless I specify otherwise. But they're great people. They're going to help you with whatever you might need, whether it be quitting smoking, doing it for fun, doing it for the clouds, whatever your reason for vaping might be, they will help you get exactly what you need. Like I said, great people. If you're in the Stager, Illinois area or the Manteno, Illinois area, do be sure to check them out. Give them a visit. I will put the links to their Facebook pages in the description below, both for the Stager page, for the Stager shop and the Manteno shop. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you to both of those places, and to you guys. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And always remember to stay in the path of cloud and destruction. See you guys later. Also, check out this awesome hat that I got. I don't know if you guys can see that, but pretty sweet.